All right, so I'm finished off with rapid reaction. A lot of topics, a little bit of time. Let's go, Jay.
Let's go. The Kentucky Wildcats are off to their worst start since 2000 to 2001 with a record of 1-3. Any idea how Coach Cal can get them turned around?
Nope. I think the record going to get even worse. And I'm going to tell you right now, Coach Cal ain't sprinkling that dust on the recruiting trail like he used to. And once again, like I was saying earlier in the football segment, it's 2020. These young kids ain't used to playing in these empty arenas. I think it's a little bit of a shell shock for Coach Cal too. So I don't know. I think the record's going to get worse before they get better, to be honest with you. The Texans will search for a new head coach and a GM with the help of Hall of Fame coaches Tony Dungy and Jimmy Johnson, as well as former star wide receiver Andre Johnson. What do you think of that news, Jay?
I think it sounds a little silly up front, but then when you actually, step back and look at the Houston Texans, and I know we don't even know if they have a living, breathing owner. It makes all the sense in the world to let someone else outside the organization run this search. It makes all the sense in the world. The Jets fired defensive coordinator Greg Williams after a stunning last-second loss to the Raiders. Did the Jets lose that game on purpose?
Thanks for nothing, Greg.
Yeah, like they lose the game on purpose. Greg go out there and put his life on the line and do what he got to do. He go out here and do God's work. And this is how he get repaid? He get fired? Yeah, they did it on purpose. You know they trying to get Trevor Lawrence. Come on, baby. This ain't no secret. The Chicago White Sox have acquired right-hander starter Lance Lynn from the Texas Rangers. Big deal, little deal, no deal.
It's probably in between a big deal and little deal, the old medium-sized deal. I think he'll slide right in nicely behind Lucas Giolito and Dallas Keuchel. Really lengthen out that starting rotation. So I think it's a medium-sized deal. I think it's good. Golden State Warriors point guard Steph Curry says he and the team are negotiating a contract extension, and he hopes to retire as a Warrior. You see both those things happening?
Damn right. The only reason we talk about Golden State is majority because of Steph Curry. He better retire with that Golden State jersey. This man, he is one of 4 players over the last 30 years to transfer the game of the NBA game. One of 4 players. Him, Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. He better retire in that Warriors jersey, or the Warriors, they tripping. But yes, I think they both will happen. The Broncos are bracing for a potential multi-game PED suspension for cornerback AJ Bouye. Your reaction?
I can't wait for this season to end. It's been a disaster. One week you can't get a quarterback on the field. The next week you got Tyreek Hill just standing at the 1-yard line staring at you before backflipping into the end zone. And now, your supposed best corner, he can't stay off whatever drugs he's on. Michigan Athletic Director Ward Manuel says he and Jim Harbaugh will sit down after the season to discuss his football coach's future. Is there any chance Harbaugh comes back next season?
To do what? Tell me this. What would Jim Harbaugh do if he came back? Would he win the Big Ten? Probably not. Would he beat Ohio State? Probably not. Could he even beat Michigan State? We don't know. Like, what is he going to do? Win a bowl game? Not if it's against an SEC team. Like, what? Come back for what? He might well go to – he had way more success with the 49ers. Go ahead and pack your bags. Head back to the NFL. Clearly, you the cream of the crop when it comes to that. You ain't done nothing in Michigan. No, he shouldn't come back. But if he does, I guess it will be his decision, but he shouldn't come back. I don't know what you're going to do if he come back. The Kansas City Royals have signed veteran first baseman Carlos Santana for 2 years, $17 million. Thumbs up or thumbs down on the move?
Thumbs up. Carlos Santana, 34 years of age, big power hitter, high on-base percentage, veteran presence, like you say. I think he'll bring some much-needed stability to the middle of that lineup. It's far from the only move they need to make. They've had a lot of issues down there for several years now. This is definitely a positive, one in the win column. Denver Nuggets and point guard Monte Morris have reached an agreement on a 3-year, $27 million contract extension. Drake, can I get a letter grade on this one?
Yeah, I give it a B. You didn't break the bank, and I thought he was a very good role player for Denver. So I like the extension, and you didn't, like I said, you didn't break the bank. You can still make other moves with this signing. So I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna give it a B. And the only reason I give it a B, because from the Denver standpoint, I would give it a higher grade, but I want to see a little more out of Monte Morris. So that's why I give it a B. But it's not a bad move at all, if you ask me. Last one, the Patriots and the Rams get together on Thursday Night Football in a rematch of Super Bowl 53. Yeah, y'all remember that. Do the Rams get their revenge this time around?
They don't. The Pats are red hot. They've won 4 or 5. They make it 5 of 6. Cam throws for about 85 yards, and that's all they'll need. Patriots.
85.
All right, that concludes today's Drink of Wisdom. I'm Cody Ward.
I'm Jay Wise.
And I'm Nathan Drinking. And remember, make tomorrow better than today and make today better than yesterday. And you know what we gonna do. Man, that was disrespectful. We gonna holler at you until next time, baby.